are you? We are back coding, writing in a game engine. And I am literally like, I'm dying. It's like plus 30 or something. I have no air conditioner or anything like that. And I just can't stand it. How are you dealing with the hot in your place if it is hot? And how are you just like in general? Hi Gerbert, hi I am Minus, hi Lucas and other people who are here. Hi Tomasz. So today I'm going to start with the first I'm going to check out what progress was made on the previous stream, and I remember several mistakes that persist, and I'm going to fix them. I was working on the object adding functionality through UI. Yeah, I'm answering onto the Russian questions, but I'm usually answering in English because, international stream. The worst is if not even nights are getting colder. Yes, definitely they are, and I have such a bad sleeping last weeks when the weather and heat increased, because in the night it is still super hot and I just can't sleep normally. And I like to sleep like 10 hours per day if it's possible, but with this weather it's like much less now, and I'm not happy with it. Okay, so let's check what progress were done. I need something to make with the swap chain. It's really annoying that in the first frame when I launched the program, the image is like not compressed, but it's smaller than it is actually. It should be actually, and I need to resize to get it in the correct proportions. It's annoying. So okay. Математика для гуманоидов. Stay strong. The summer will end soon, I hope. We are almost in the half. Yeah, but my brain is also I feel like my head is not working on the same level as usually. It's just so hard to think, so hard to move, so hard to do anything. Everything cost me so much more power. So yeah, okay, for those who doesn't know, I have a scene. I can add objects. Let's make some cube. Here it is, and it is very cool. We can spawn as many as we want. Yeah, and there were few things that I wanted to do. I guess first I will fix the bugs I have, and the second will be that I will want to have a thing that when I select object here, it is also selected on the scene, and vice versa. When I select the object on the scene, the object is selected in the ImGUI window, because now it doesn't work correctly. And here's the thing that I can't close this window, and when I want to add an object, I updated it. Fuck, I just saved it. Yeah, the brain doesn't work so. Yeah, when I have the light and I want to do it, it will it will still contain the information about the previous entry, and it is bad. Like now you don't see it, but it is like how it works. It is very buggy implementation yet. But it is still cool that I can change things like in real time. It is very awesome. I love it. It's just like so amazing thing. I can make like menus and stuff. Yeah, well, for example, now I clicked save on the point light, but I created another sprite texture, which is absolutely not a go. This is what I'm going to refactor right now. Did you make your own rasterizer or raycast? I mean, without OpenGL? I don't understand the question. I'm using Vulkan API. And what do you mean about rasterizer? I am just like drawing objects, like using a general graphics pipeline for it. And I don't have any ray casting technologies or stuff like that. Conrado Fix, hi. Is S. It's the, yeah, okay. And I need to iterate over all other windows and close them. It will make probably a thing. Andrea Manka, I could, but I think it will take a lot of time. And if you are interested in Vulkan particularly, you can check out my streams. And a few months ago, I had a stream with a guy who is making game engineering podcasts. And for 4 hours, I guess, we were talking about my Vulkan backend implementation, and I was explaining everything what is going on there. So I recommend you to check it out. And also in some of my videos. Oh, Gerber, thank you. Hydrate, yes, definitely. And yeah, and like in some of my videos on the channel, not streams but videos, I'm also explaining the code that I'm writing. And thank you all guys for being here today and for supporting this content. It is crazy that I can actually like code and someone is watching and like supporting it. It is very, very cool. Thank you. What model format do you use? I'm using different model formats like FBX, OBG, Collada, like whatever. I'm using a SIMP library for model processing, so it basically supports, I guess, the most common one. Which font I am using in NVChat? It's like monospace, basic Linux monospace. Enigmal, I can increase the font size, even though I don't know if it will help. Hopefully. I don't like how it, yeah, it's just much better, I guess. I know that like when I'm streaming, for some reason, it's like maybe because of my Linux or OBS, I have like a bit blurry code and I have no idea how to fix it. I like one subscriber was helping me to find a better solution, but apparently it's some like I don't know how to fix it or make it better. Tea and soda, Sunday is complete. Yay. Louder techno. It's too quiet on your side, the music that is playing. Okay, and I can't, why it's like also the window, no? I thought, what is here, what is it? I thought it's a window. I can't compare windows because it's like, yeah, they don't know how to compare it. Makes sense. Does it have a tag? It should have a tag. Yes, get name. Ha! Lovely. So I'm closing all windows which aren't the window we want. And should it fix the issue? I'm afraid it won't, but let's see. Oh, this cube is now here. The outsider one with the texture. Oh, yeah. Not good. Not good. I just closed my editor. So this won't work. Why? I need to. So how I was setting these windows? It's like this UI code is getting more and more bad. Okay, I have an editor window, and I have editor window, and editor name is for everyone. Yes, it's for everyone. It's like its parent. Maybe it shouldn't be editor name. editor name. Too many names. Too many names. Okay, if it will be an editor name, I just can check whether the window is not editor name and not closing it, but it will, like, if I will have a different windows. Okay, let's make it like this. Maybe nothing bad will happen. Bug on the bug. This is how we call this way of programming. Do what GS coding did, use micro UI, then focus on GFX. What is micro UI? Why should I do it like this? Micro UI. I have, I'm using HimGUI. I guess it's pretty much the same. It doesn't matter what UI library you are using. Okay, so let's add another thing. Save. Let's add another object. I still can't close the window, it's pretty annoying. Let's add sprite. Okay, it did close a different thing. Okay, nice. Let's add light. We will probably not see it, so let's reload the scene. I selected the wrong texture, full screen texture. Okay, light. Color. Model. Yeah, did you know that I can make a light any model that I want, not only sphere, but like, for example, cube. Cube now is also a light source, and it's cool. You can see that it is leaving the light. It's very nice. Okay, and I'm adding another NPC. Dummy. Okay. Let's also check if it was actually, yes, this one is a new light. This one should be an NPC. It's correct. And now I will add sprite. Cool. And it added a sprite, which is nice. It means that it looks like it's working. It will be very nice to have also an opportunity to erase the object, to delete it by pressing delete. Yeah, that will be awesome. It will be awesome. I need to do this. It will be awesome. And I will make it like this. Cool. Yes. This is what this. If it works, I can be sure but if it works, then it means that, no, I also don't have saving functionality for these sprites. Okay, first I guess will be nice to do save functionality and then remove functionality. Yeah, that's the plan for now. Yep, so saving for functionality for sprite, save object thing. Actually, I have something prepared for it, but we don't see the update object thing. Update object thing. Because it is what? It is display object info. And did I miss it? Maybe I missed it. Yeah, for some reason I missed it. Okay, so it has this thing, and when I'm closing, it says file scene 1 overwritten. I will check. Is it really overwritten, or we had a issue previously with that TT? Okay, I actually see it. But it has a light parameter in it and the color. Why? That's not good. That's not good. Why it has a light parameter in it? Nah, that's wrong. And now if I will probably want to reload this scene, I will result in error. No, I didn't result in error, but yes, I did. Simulation fault. Any plans for scripting? In-game logic is in C++, but like there should be a scripting, I guess. Like if I want to have it more accessible, but like also on the other hand, it is something that needs so much time investment, and this whole project is already like moving very, very slow. And I don't know, I would say that scripting is something that for future me who will be unemployed and will have much more free time. If I will remove this one, and I will run again, I will probably be able to upload the scene, but I will just test to be sure. No, actually, what changed? Let's go for object. The last thing was TT. Yeah, TT. We don't have it here. Let's see what has light. Light. Which is not light. No, it's light. It's light. Okay. Then I think I can't. Oh yeah, here is also another something which wanted to be something without a model. Wow, this is bad. How it happened? It was completely broken. It's so hot. I like spring so much because it is so nice time. Everything is like rising and shining and stuff. Birds are singing, but then the summer begins and it is like bad. It's combined forward and deferred rendering. I use deferred shading for mesh purchase and like collecting normal maps, position maps and stuff. Then I'm doing lighting, and then I draw forward dish things like gizmo, grate, and things like that. It's not my strong side. I don't have good pipeline implemented yet, but I have fun functionality in the engine itself. We'll show it in a while, or I can do it right now just for fast thing. I don't know if people seen I can like add objects. Buggy for now, but I can also visualize some render targets. Like this is albedo texture, normal, and it is like super cool. I love it. Can update things, check out things. Very useful. It was especially very useful when I was writing lighting, like simple lighting. So yeah, the saving type sprite. How is it possible to be so fucked up? Let's see again. Let's trace this beast. When did I learn C++? Like, I guess I started to do it pretty much in the same time when I started to do this channel. Before that, I was mostly coding in C, and like I was coding in C++, but in C style, but just like using vector instead, for example. And when I started to do this channel, I also started to improve the skills in it. And I still like, I don't know any of modern C++, and I don't know if I will ever do it. Okay, so again, adding object sprite. Added sprite and update object, and what happened now? F. Material sprite, texture, dummy, and nothing else. So if I will load it again, I will experience no bugs. And I don't experience any bugs. From shit code to good enough code. Nice. This is my favorite. Okay, what if I will add now? I need to close these windows. NPC. Position. Yeah, also this scrolls. I need to make it better because now it's super small. Sphere. Save. Here it is, small sphere, textured, not a light source. And now I will update the object, and I will very hope to see the things as I left it. Okay, yes, sphere is here. The texture is gone. Why the texture is gone? What happened? It's like it's absolutely gone. It's not even parsed. But it was parsed in the output, debug output, as an NPC for some reason. So I'm fucking up things when I am saving things. I would say this is due of my absolutely bad parsing code, because the things were saved correctly, at least it looks like from the first glance, and the parser is parsing and it thinks that it is NPC, and I understand it, because if you can see, I have an object entry. It has no modal in it, but in my super parser I am checking for the modal node not within this range of the object field, but within the whole file till the end. So here it finds a model entry, so here he thinks that this previous sprite object is actually an NPC, and it is actually something that will be fixed like in a minute or two. You know how to develop a Telegram bot using C++? No. Hi all who joined. Editor UI. Let's go, yes. I haven't watched UFC, I don't know what it is. Yeah, that's bad. What is here? Like the range is checking with the child node, not the end of the file. And this is actually something that I will want to use for models too. And yeah, where I'm passing the child range, it's here. Okay, if it's light or animation, no, not good. I have absolutely no clue what I have here. Very bad, very bad. It will be very bad. It is already very bad. This parser doesn't work. If I will do it like this, it will probably mess everything. Vivek Sharma, scene file work very simple. It is wait, it is very simple. It has a very simple structure. In the beginning, you define the name of the scene. Like here it is like models. And then you have the, for example, object entry. It has an ID. It's basically string input that you write or the engine is generating if you create an object and you haven't passed the tag. And the tag, string tag is needed in order to, for example, modify this entry, overwrite it and stuff. Then you have, for example, an entry, whether it is a light. If it's not a light, then it will be identified as NPC. If it has a model entry, for example, you have lots of lights here. Like here, for example, you have model entry, you have the name that will go to the asset folder for models, and here this OBJ file lies. Also the texture that will be added there, the position, the material, and that's basically it. And since it was written by me, it is very buggy, and Parser is providing lots of issues for me, but it was also a very nice task in order to improve programming knowledges, because this kind of tasks, they are usually very much like taking the correct, like you have to make it correct in order to work it. And like the parser itself, it first reads the file, it tokenizes it. Give me a moment. It tokenizes all the elements. I'm going here, yes. So you can see the tokens here. It is just like the pair data type that is taking the first, like the node, and whether it has a value. For example, texture doesn't have a value, so it's just like a definition of something that will contain this texture node. And we have the name and its value, like the name, the model, the name and its value, and stuff like that. The position, like X, Y, Z, and its values. Then when I have these tokens, I can just easily retrieve from each object of each type what data they hold, and then I'm providing it to the game object, which is then creating the objects from these tokenized entries. Well, I can also add the scenes object in the scene directly in the UI, yes, in the engine. And I can, for example, save it, and this file will be overwritten with a new object. And yeah, basically, like the file is something that it is parsing the information after that. I don't know how it is done in different in other like programs, but I guess it is not the worst way of handling this, even though it's like pretty much buggy, and this is the main issue. Yeah, fuck, nothing works now because something is odd now when how I parse it. Like all this idea should be made better. Like I got the value from the element object, and I want to have this range. Yes, and this is like, yeah, this is the same thing for the not for the light. It will be the same. I will just move it and find, yes, now it makes sense. Still feels very buggy, but the hot is killing me. I just can't, I have no air here. This is so fucked up. User unknown. The goal is simple. I just very like to improve my programming skills. I very like to know more about graphics, about optimization, and Vulkan specifically. And such tasks is like the best way, I guess, to boost it, because like I work as an engine programmer, but on my work it is like still a work with already existing software framework, and you never you like I just realized that I will be never able to know in depth all the fields of the engine unless I will write it myself, because it's just like very different to write something from scratch or work with the already existing approach. Oh, thank you all, but Pinitlas, I'm sorry if I pronounce your name wrongly. Thank you for supporting this channel. I am minus. Yes, I can add an end of object, like the range in which it will search, and I just like then if it now it will work correctly. If I will go to the scene where I'm parsing, I can I'm getting the modal node, and then I'm checking whether the node is valid in range of the object, like of this object node. Yes, so I guess it will work now. Then hi. Well, when I will have a next vacation, I guess I'm definitely will try to meet my family somehow. I don't know yet where, but my brother is finally moving forward in his life. He was suffering with his addiction for many years, and today I had such a great news from him that he's planning to go to university and study, and it is just like something that is absolutely enormous and making me feel so happy, because like my brother is my person from my family number one, and I was so supporting him on his difficult journey and trying to help him to fight. And I just really hope that when he will move on, when he will leave his rehabilitation center where he is now, I hope that we will meet each other, because yeah, it is something that wasn't possible. So I don't know where it will be, but hopefully this summer. And of course, if I will have an opportunity, money and stuff, I will go to Japan for the first time, with the first opportunity when I really want to go to Japan again. I don't have any air conditioner, and it's killing me. Caesar, yeah, lots of people suggest me ECS, but for this unit time I have so small amount of time when I work, and I just more I'm trying to focus on Vulkan related stuff, because it's my main field of interest, and something that makes me absolutely obsessed, and just and also code something here and there and stuff like that. But if I will have more time for this project, hopefully after this summer, when I will solve my different complications that I have, I hope I will be able to make more things like ECS or something, but I guess it's a long time goals. X Coffee, hi, I'm fine and you, but I'm dying from hot weather though. AK, you can ask whatever question you want. Do you keep yourself not burnt out from working in tech? I don't know. I never, like, when I started to program, there was not an entire day that I would feel a burnout or tired. Like, yes, of course I feel tired sometimes, but like it's not that tired that I need like a week of away from tech. It's more like tired, like from a very good working day, and I'm like, oh, I'm so tired, I need to sleep and work tomorrow again. Yes, and there is, I don't know, like I think it's just like, I truly believe that when you meet in your life something, some activity, some stuff that will take you, like that will collapse you, break you, and put together again from the beginning. When you meet something like this, you can never burn out, because it's just like something like breathing an air, drinking a water, I don't know, singing with an angelic voice, something like this. And I guess that like usually people, when they are burning out, I don't know, maybe they just don't feel it the same way, maybe they feel differently, maybe they want different things, I don't know. Maybe I'm just like this weirdo who is functioning like this. Maybe I will burn out in a year, and then I will listen to this again, what I was saying, and I will be like, you are so stupid. Maybe. Tips or resources for learning, I can share only this from this bot. Gerbert, why are you drinking hot tea? It sounds like something that can decrease functioning in this hot weather. Maybe it's not hot in your place. Okay, I'm from Russia, and I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. But welcome here in this chat and on this stream. I'm using Arch Linux, yes. I did get into programming when I was 19. I was studying architecture, and I graduated around architecture things, and I was in the second year of my education when I was 18, and I was already super disappointed, and this was the moments when I was like experiencing burnouts like all the time. And I just started I played one game, and I just started to learn Unity and Unreal because I wanted to become a part of it. But the further I went with Unity and stuff, I was realizing that I don't want to click buttons anymore, and I want to know how it works under the hood. So I started to learn from assembly, 16-bit assembly, and then I got to a free programming school. It is called School 42 in international circles, and I was learning there C language for a year, and then I just quit and I started to learn maths, and then I also met Vulkan because I was hackathoning, joining the competitions for programmers, and there I realized that I need to write my own Vulkan because it was something that I wanted. I wanted to know about GPU everything. But then I started to learn Vulkan, and I realized that actually maybe writing my own isn't the best idea, and I should just learn it because it is like already something that is like 3 years already. I'm trying to do it. and it is still like this mission is not accomplished, and I am super happy about that. Oh, Gerbert, cool. You are watching my stream and doing sports? My hometown is Moscow. I was born there and I live there. Yeah, the hair. I also like it, but like it's just it is like enormously hot, and I can't stand it with the whole hair being not like this. I don't know. Okay, we are going to check out how it was done after the recompilation with the range for the object, and I really hope that now it will upload the models correctly. Yes, it did, and it means that we are actually good. I have no clue if this this sphere ever existed. But I see the sprite, and it is good, because previously I haven't, and it meant a bug, and now it looks like fixed. But I am sure that in my case it's like another bug on which is hiding the previous bug, and I will know about it in a while. But for those who are new to this channel, this is my engine. We can move object, we can check the animated objects, and if they have a different animation, we can change them. You can see it like here. We can change sprites from the one that are in the asset folder. Yes, and what again? It's yeah. We can add objects. Oh, okay, we have lights here. We have lights. They are not correct, but it's just like in for example purposes, we can add different objects like sprites. I will add a cat thing. Yeah, we can't close it, but it doesn't matter. When we will add a new light, we will see, and I will select a sphere because it looks nice. Okay, and now it's on the 0, 0 position, and we can move it around and things like that, and it is cool. Also, let's actually update this sprite with the text with a cat. So when I upload a new level, we can see that it actually works. And here is also, let's add some cube. We can spawn as many cubes as we want, and it is absolutely cool. Not only cubes, to be honest, we can spawn any object from here. Let's try this one. I never tried this axis. I'm using them for Gizmo, and yeah, it crashed. That was my mistake. It's actually a good question why axis OBG crashed. I will investigate it in a while. Not 33, thank you, I appreciate it. And good luck with your work. Do you have any programming language in Russia? I don't know. I remember there was Yopta script, but it was like Python or JavaScript rewritten with the Russian slang and bad words, you know. But yeah, I don't know. So it doesn't count. What temperature is there? Like 30 degrees now it's here, I guess. It's crazy. sponsor when sponsor can be done anytime, but I thought it's like it's so mainstream. I don't know. I think I will do it, but not now, I guess. What was wrong with this? Let's see, debug thing, and then if I will, it's just it is very nice to fix whatever things can make my app segmentation fault. Yes. Why it was crashing? It isn't now. Huh. You can see it, this arrow, it's funny. It's funny, but like we all saw the crash. Something was wrong. Something was very wrong. Yeah, it's with this one for some reason. Oh, maybe it's something which is actually not directly on my site, but it is just a wrong. No, it's collision CPP. That was something I wasn't expecting. I don't know what to think about that. Let's just check what models I have. I have axis X, Y, Z. So what the heck is this? I don't know. I will delete it and not trying to ignore. I will see. Maybe this was just only one broken model, and otherwise it will work as we expect it to work. Hi, I am developing this engine for 2 years, year and a half. I don't know when I started to do this YouTube, you can check out. I am using X11. Hi all who joined, thank you for being here. I will make a break soon and get some water again, because just I can't stand it. I really want to select things and delete them. So many of plans for this project. Axis, save. Yay, we have axis. Cool. This is so cool. And let's another one. Save. Opa. And it's here. Yes. This moment when it works. I have even some gizmo Y thing. Should be from some old times. Yes, and it should be removed because it's also crashing. I will do this. I also need to handle somehow the animations because it's not done. Do I have some other stupid things there? Other should work, I guess. Probably. How did I learn Vulkan? Some book online resources, like resources are here from the internet. It's just like general links, and I was using them mainly. I've read a book from Kronos about Vulkan, but like just a bit, and it is like, give me a moment, I will just send the link. Vulkan guidebook, yes. Is this one? Yes, it's one. Yeah, this book I was a bit reading, but I think it is like more advanced, because when I was beginning I was literally understanding nothing. And I think mainly I learned from, like, I was doing first iteration of my triangle, second iteration of the triangle, third iteration of a triangle, simple 2D engine, raycaster engine, like Doom-like, you know. I was doing this on the beginning, and I guess it moved me forward. It helped, and I also was looking into some GitHub repositories and how people were doing their Vulkan projects. But in my case, mainly I think it's time, the time investment, and as much as I was writing it, the more I understood, especially when I started to make this YouTube, and I was like, I started to at least one in a week I was like writing some Vulkan related code, and it helped a lot. I don't know who is Kohi Game Engine, so yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you for this tape. Yeah, so we will go and try to, like, first, what do you think should I do? First, make selection of the object synchronized with the UI info, you know, the UI list, and like when I select some object, you have the like selected the same object in the list and the information about this object. So yeah, they are like synchronized. Or I should make a delete of the object by pressing the delete key. It will be so awesome. I think that I guess I would like go with the delete key, because it sounds like a thing. It sounds like a good thing. But I guess I will go for a small break to refill the water. Yeah, I will go for a small break, and then we will do the delete. Multiplayer or networking? Nice thing. I was, and I was thinking about that, and it will be very cool. But it is also something that should be done for at least something that will remind a game, like at least some reminder of a game, because now it's just a renderer what I'm writing here, like a very simple renderer, and reminder of a game, and then definitely some multiplayer, because it will be very cool. Okay, I'm going for a small break, and see you guys in like 5-10 minutes. Hi, I am back, and yeah, I've removed the wrong element. I will check the chat and continue. This is so crazy. The thing. I already ordered a fan. This is how it's called. It's a thing which will rotate and simulate better air. Zorhan, I guess you can check the VK guide link. It's shared a bit above in the chat, and I guess he is very nice in describing the engine architecture basics and how it can implement, and I used a lot of in my implementations from his tutorials and posts. Yeah, and I guess it really improved my understanding of it. But also then, after you're done with this tutorial and the posts that he made, you can, like I was just checking some other repositories and I was looking how people are making engines. It also helped a lot. Nice. So yeah, let's just play around and debug, see if we can find something else. And then I will work on the delete objects. Okay, nice. And yeah, and actually let's try to update it. Hopefully it will work. Yes, it's here. Yeah. After I will stop playing with the editor, I will definitely rework the selection of the object, because it just can't. Oh, if I will add the object NPC with the same tag, I think everything will collapse. Especially if I will update it, I'm sure. If I updated the object, yeah, now it's just gone. Where it is, it's just gone because of the same tag. Or it just didn't. No, it's here. No, the here I see only the thing with the texture. Oh, okay, I've understood. It just rewrote the sprite. Not good. Yeah, it's here, like it rewrote the sprite, so instead of the how to make it. I think I know. If you want to try some different music, I will check it out. But why you mean music? Like it's just term like a way of speech, or it has music good in it? Why I didn't find? Why I didn't find the name? Oh, because of the type. This is so badly written code. Yeah, let's make it. Why I need name length? Where I'm using length name? Yeah, this here. Oh. Okay. So bad. Oh, this is so bad. I need to make it smarter. Yes, this is dump. Yeah, Onek, I am just using monospace and some nerd font for the this like icons. I don't know. Gerbert, I will check it out. Not today though, but I will. I've added to my list. So I know. I think I know. I had it somewhere. Object types, of course. For then I have object name. I will check if I can find it. If I found, I will iterate over it and check it out and increment the value, and then it will work like a charm. My cafe, I know English, Russian, that's all. Like in the language, in terms of language that I can speak. And yeah. Okay, let's see. Now I will add few objects and yeah. Oh, I'm working so slowed down because of the weather, and it will be object lol for each of the type. And now I'm working with yeah, okay, let's add cube again. We have cube lol. Here it is. Oi, it's not here anymore. This is weird. What happened? This was not happening. Maybe I've moved it somewhere. Yeah, it's somewhere. I moved it weirdly. I will just change the position in the scene. Oh, it's not even, actually, yeah, it's not even saved. That's here. Okay. Then I will add, oh, and I will save it, of course, update object. Then I will add light, lol, color, some color, blue, sphere. Here it is. If I can select it, yes. Let's find it and update it. Update it. Oh, I already see that the name was correctly rewritten, which is nice. Let's try to add another cube. Save. Oh fuck, it's sphere. Yeah, not nice. Not nice. Okay, at least it is something that we also spot. Okay, let's update it. It was overwritten and sprite. Lol. Okay, nice. Okay, now I will reload the level and I'm assuming to see this, this and this thing. Okay, we definitely see them. It is nice. I guess that after I save, I need to somehow erase the entries for... No, when I change the type, I will erase the entries. Hi all who joined. I hope you are doing well, and I hope in your place it's not that dramatically hot. Is this ever used? I have some random code here. No, I'm setting the object type here. So probably this one is that code. year new object info. I don't have it. This game object's okay. It could be, yeah, could be done not here, but whatever. Okay. Nick Summers, I think that everything that is Apple related is a problem of like a company. I wish like that people would just use Linux instead of Apple, like macOS. Oi. Yeah, again, I have always this problem that the C lang D, the LSP I'm using, is always applying includes of files that I don't need. And I understand that probably something that I can't overcome and something that can be changed, but it is just so annoying. If anyone knows how to disable this CLangD thing, let me know. Yay! So, what we have here? Yeah, let's see if I can add object npc r. Where it is? Now I did something that probably broke everything. Where you are? Ah, it's absolutely different texture, that model that I selected. Why? Okay, probably it wasn't something that I really want to do, right? Let's see again. Why? Just like why it happened after I've added such a simple thing. Oh, maybe because it's always checking this add object thing. Yeah, it's NV chat. Yay! We are back. And just to check, yeah, it's here. Let's see, light R models sphere. Oh, let's make light arrow. Haha. Fuck. But the cube is gone again. Why the cube is gone? Where is the cube? The cube is somewhere. Fuck, it was moved. I'm sure it is not happening due to my code, but due to my code of the gizmo, I think. Yeah, because if I add another one, it will just create another light. With the wrong name. Why? I don't like it. Yeah, it's counting wrongly. And it has wrong. It's not that easy to write correctly. Nicholas, hi. And hi everyone who joined this stream. The weather is absolutely not helping me to think clearly. Where are my things for adding? Yeah, here it is. NPC. I'm writing it with my old scenario without a getter. I'm writing it weirdly. I hope I can update it for the combo. I can, probably. Get new object. Model. I don't have even this function. Weirdly. Okay. No, it actually results in error. Fuck. Why? So, you still don't know this why. Makes sense. It's a bit different scenario. Yep, nice. I'm not Polish, I'm from Russia. I now live in Europe. Banished bliss, command palette that opens up on, let's say, double shift, and there you can switch tabs such as object creation, global scoped commands. Yeah, this is very cool, and I would definitely like to implement something like this, but probably a bit later, because I'm now I'm trying to take it from the easiest scenarios, easiest cases. Mad God, I started this journey because I was super procrastinating my youth, and I hated my university, and I wanted to make games. And I started from Unity, and then I moved on trying to learn how things works in computer under the hood. So this is in short answer, because this question was already asked on the stream and it was asked many times before. But I have a video where I'm answering questions from Discord, and there I'm covering the story much more, so you can check it out. It's my not last video uploaded, but before that, I think. I'm not German citizen. Don't listen to this person in chat. I'm not. This chat is not strictly English. You can write in Russian too, but I just am answering to the questions in English. Lucas, I'm coding for, I started to learn C language almost 5 years ago, and since that time I am not stopping to learn. Exitos, the engine already has a name, Anthrax AI. Nicholas, almost like this, but my uni wasn't connected to the computer science. I was studying around architecture thing, and I was too young and too self-confused with a bad self-confidence, and I wasn't able to change it, change the university and go, for example, and learn about computers, more how people do it in universities. So I decided to make it my own way. It was super hard, but I'm thankful every day since I graduated, and since I'm able to spend all my time only programming. Because when I remember how it was hard in the university, because I was trying to I needed to like spend some time there. Then I had some like work on the background. Then I wanted to learn programming, and it was like absolutely difficult period, and I was not happy at all. But now I'm happy every day, and it is like priceless. But yeah, I'm planning to sit in front of my computer all summer. Hopefully I will go somewhere also, but I don't know yet now. Tag position, yeah, it should be a num probably, but it's not. So all of that should be a num, but it's not. But no, actually, I don't know, like it could be. But like this is something, these names, or at least the one you see now on the screen, they are how you will want to have it in the IMGUI, and you can have, you could have to have like different buttons with different names, for example, different combos with different names. I'm not sure if it is reasonable to make an enum here, but lots of things are copied, yes, are the same. And yeah, but like I'm coding this engine once in a week on my evening, and I already messed so much things there. So like the only thing that could save it is that I will sit and rewrite everything from scratch again and make it smarter and like more careful and things like that, because now it's already like this version is doomed, and I don't want to save it in this like state. I would for me it will be like much more better to just make it again with a different syntaxes and different namings and stuff like that. It will make me happy. You Newman, I am not scared that AI will replace me, because it is already something that you can't affect, and it will happen. And like to be scared of it is just like to waste time. And I was also already like asking, answering these questions, and it is just like so easy to get lost in this fear. Because you don't have any opportunities to avoid it. But like I started to work since I was 16 or 17, and I know how to work, I know how to earn money, and if I won't be able to earn money as a programmer, well, then I will earn money somewhere else, and probably not that good money. It will probably change my life, but I mean, like, it is not that scares me. I would be very sad that in some time, for example, I will just stop being so amazed by programming, and if it will happen with AI and help of AI or without, it is just like this is like actually scares me that I will like lose this light in my life, this source of light, because money and work, it is something that can be changed like very, very rapidly. But if you have this like peace in your heart, I don't know what I'm talking about, like maybe you understood, maybe you don't. Exitos, I am absolutely not finishing this work. It is like it can do so small amount of things right now, and I don't know like how long it will take, but with this tempo that I have, it probably will take some time. My source of income is I work as an engine developer in Egosoft. It's a game company. They are doing space simulator, and this is my source of income. In 16, I was mostly working. It wasn't like a work. It was more, I was drawing in one community. We were drawing logos. We were doing like some depressive pictures because we were depressive teens, and we were collaborating with skateboarders and stuff like that, and we were doing merch, and this part provide me some freelance work. This part, when I was 16. Then when I was 17, I was more working also continue to work as a freelancer, do some design work, and then I was also working in some, like, for example, theater, this person who is taking your code and put it somewhere, then I was the person who was returning your code, or I don't know, stuff like that. Yeah, so I worked there for a while, and mostly I was doing freelancer, and it was freelance, and it was absolutely disaster. It was such a tough period. I would rather die than be a freelancer again. John Space, I never said that I don't like mathematics. I just said that I'm not good in it, and I will never probably be. I like mathematics. I'm like for 3 years already, 4 years. 3 to 4 years, I don't remember exactly. I have math classes like 2 times a week, almost every week, without stops, without breaks. And I just don't know it good. I don't know it in a way to make my own formulas and stuff. And I do like low-level programming. But low-level, like, all of it is just about the tool set and how you can use this tool set. But like mathematics, I find much harder than programming. Ethical math, I never experienced any pain with the Vulkan API update. Lately, when I upgraded to some like 1.4 version, I had a small synchronization issue with my swap chains when I was resizing the windows. But it was also something that I fixed pretty much fastly. But I don't know, I don't have such a big code base, I guess, to experience it fully. So yeah. Dan Victor Lo Franco, I would suggest you to upgrade your portfolio because it's the only way you can make yourself visible. Also, I saw some people are posting things on LinkedIn like, here I did something today, check out my GitHub, I'm such a good programmer, give me a work. Also, people are doing the same thing with YouTube, like, check out my video of what I did. These are my advices, I guess. Betupa, I guess it depends on the market. When I was doing freelance, I was doing it first in the design sphere, and I was super small, I was super young, and it was super hard. Then I was doing it in the web development field, and it was super hard too. So, like, I would recommend not to do freelance work if you have an opportunity, but probably you don't if you are asking. School level algebra, yeah, I mean, Banished Bliss, I done not like a while ago, I was redoing school level exams for mathematics, and it was pretty much fine. So I think, yeah, it is past thing. It is much now. It's much harder. Last 2 years, I'm spending learning advanced math, and like school math was super easy. With my tutor, we made it like in 1 year. But advanced math, it is just like so. It's such a thing. It takes me much longer time, and there's much more information, and yeah, it's harder. Okay, what else? Yeah, I wanted to try if the model will work now, and I will replace these models with it too. Hopefully nothing will be broken. Oi! Yeah. Probably something like this should be updated for the combos, for other combos too. Get no object material. Why it doesn't work now? Okay. Okay. Probably that's fine-ish. What time is it here? 7, 8? Probably 8. Yes, it's 8. Time is going so fast. I hate it. Like, in the end of August, I'm 26. No! Time, please stop. Oh, Gabe, hi. Thanks for joining. How are you? How is your summer? Is it so hot in Sweden too? I'm dying. Banished Bliss, I think it doesn't work for me this way. It is something that I can apply for programming, that because like now the more I know, the more intuitive it is for me, and I'm like, like, oh, I will code this, I will code that, I know how to do this. But like with maths, it's absolutely not it. When I don't remember some formula, or when I don't remember where I have some knowledge gap, I just can't figure it out. It feels like with maths you need much more baggage of knowledge than you need with the programming, something like that. I don't know. Roop, hi. Roop, you weren't here for a very long time. How are you doing? What's news? What are the news? I'm with the hair. I'm looking like a Sweden woman. Come on. Just colored hair. I'm not Sweden. Nice. I'm wondering how long it will last, providing such a great results. Where it is? It's not this one. Where it is? Fuck. I don't see it. So odd. So it's not you, right? This clicking is killing me. Can I select please this sphere? No, something else is blue. What? It is here, but we don't see it. Music stopped. 35 degrees. It's terrible. I don't know. It's like probably not 30 now, but I still can't stand it. I don't have an air conditioning, and it's just so. What? Where is the light? It's brown. Everything is fucked up here. Why we don't see any? The issue started when I started to clear the info of the new objects. But if I'm not doing it, then it's bad. Because I haven't overwrote the combo thing. It still works with the stupid thing. Good night, Rup. Gabe, Simba is her. It's a cat, her. Yeah. She reviewed it and she mute. She is actually now also very, very tired because of the hot weather and she wasn't careful. She said that everything should be rewritten, but I haven't received more precise info. But I will just rewrite everything when I have time. Bitupa, while you enjoy, it's I guess the most important. I'm going to ask a difficult question. Would you be able to make a decision now to work with your current profession for the rest of your life? Or do you have a secret hobby? No, of course I would go with this job. It's just like, it is always, like such questions, they are not fair because life is so flexible and things that you liked today you might not like in 10 years. But if we are talking about current me and how I currently think about my life and what I'm doing in my life, then yes, I will definitely go with this thing because nothing else inspires me so much and nothing is that big in my life as this work in my life. And you, of course, can ask in Russian, but I will answer in English. And yeah, I don't have any secret hobby. My hobby, I guess the only what I have is singing, and it's not a secret. It's not a secret. But I haven't found like a band which will be stable and like how it was when I used to live in Moscow, for example. But maybe I don't need something like that. Now I'm, for example, once in a week usually training Russian, like not Russian, Slavic traditional singing because I really like it. I always liked it, and the only thing how I could sing was screaming. And then I realized that I really want to go more ethnical folk thing, like just in terms of my voice. And I really like to do it. I don't think I'm good in it, absolutely not, but it's just something that also provides me good emotions. I like to do it. I like music in general, but I don't understand it. I don't know. I'm not good in understanding of music. Terry Davis, come on, he's in the age of my father. Rather say friend. Okay, cube. Save. Done. Now let's add, let's check out the name. The name is correct. Let's add light. Sphere. Sphere. Yay, it's here. Nice. But it is not a win. It's not a win. We are still... Fuck, the name is wrong. Why it's wrong? It's wrong always for lights. If I will add a new cube, will it be also wrong? It's also wrong. No! Let's see. Then I am enumerating wrongly. I could look much more nerdy if I would wear my glasses, but to the streams I'm preparing lenses. It's my secret plan, how to lead in the wrong direction. Betupa, I don't care about AI. It can replace me, but it doesn't mean that it can stop me from being coder, you know. It can replace me, but I still will be a programmer and I will be proud of it, maybe. So yeah, I actually think about my older ages when I will be very, very old and I will still do streams on whatever platform will be there in after like 50 years, and I will be like, guys, you don't know how to code. No one codes in C++ in nowadays, and you are all wrong, Rust lovers. Yeah, and I will be very annoying old woman. Annoying in terms of programming. Why it doesn't work like this? Of course. Of course, it makes sense. Stupid find if. I know. Yes, it's fine, I guess. Yeah, probably. This one I can actually make once. can I don't know, C++. That's simple. I don't believe. Yes, I understand it wrongly. How can I make it? I can. I already googled it. I googled it and I didn't remember. I should use distance. Yeah. Yes, I should use distance. Gary, hi. I am doing good. Only the hot weather is killing me, and I am talking all the time on this stream how it is killing me. How are you? Is it so hot in France too? Okay, probably. Spanish, please. Well, right now, maybe I won't be able to answer you directly, but let me think a bit. I really like AMD Fidelity FX repository. I really like that their features are open source and they also provide a very nice documentation, much better than NVIDIA SDKs does. And I really liked their repository. It was very understandable, readable, and stuff like that. But it's not like an engine architecture, right? So it doesn't count, I guess. Then I can't. I think I will not remember. It is always like a very when I'm reading some repositories, it's usually it usually depends on the task I am solving, and It's not like that I'm like at the evening sitting in front of the code and like, oh, let's read some code. It's just like more that I need to solve some task, and then I can like, for example, wow, this is done good. I can check out why it was done. So yeah, so it's more like a chaotic thing. But it is kind of sad if I don't have a favorite repository. I need to think about that. A Q Q M M M K L L. This is something that you're writing about. I'm sure it is just a question of time. In few years you won't have such problems with AI, I'm super sure. Gary, this is I guess nice when you live near the beach, but also in the weather it should be very hot. In the weather, in the outside, that's outside should be very hot. But maybe water can save. Dmitry, Simba is my cat, and she is making a review because she's the biggest supporter of my life, and usually she is also appearing on the streams, but now she's in the other room because she's a spoiled cat and she don't know how to behave correctly on the streams. AMD SDK Fidelity FX SDK. I don't know what you mean by vanilla, to be honest. Let's see how it works now. I really want to, like, I'm super slow now, and like my head is working so slow because of the weather. I will blame weather in all my troubles, yes. And after that, I really want to do deletion, object deleting, yes. So one cube is done here. Let's move this one somewhere. So it's called R. Then I will add another one. It will have R1 name, that's correct. Then I will add a light R with a RGB green color with a sphere. It's done and it looks correct, but it isn't here. Why? Why are you doing it to me? Where are you? I can see a light, but I don't see an object. But the name is correct. The name is correct, but something is odd for some reason. Yes, the namings are incorrect. Will it happen also with NPC? No, with NPC it doesn't happen. Why with light it does? Oh, let's also check on another thing. If I will have a different name, will it work? It's a different scene, just for your information. T. Sphere. Okay, this is it. And it is T. Okay, this is weird. Why now it works? It still works. This is weird. Okay, if I rename the light, it seems to work. If I will add a name of T, and it also work. Why it now suddenly work? What changed? Huh, the plane wasn't updated. Ah, because it's some other plane, okay. How this name then is... Okay. Liberty A, thank you. How are you doing? And now I don't see any texture, and it is... Or wait. Ah, I do see it. This was so weird. Let's restart it in order to make it better. More tests than less. For this engine specifically, it needs lots of love. It's wrong scene. This might be the one. Okay. Okay, so what was that? What was the issue? I'm wondering. the naming is weird. Definitely. Yeah. Okay. I would assume that it is fine. Then I'm checking. I have a name. Yeah, I know. I understand my issue. This is not needed. Okay, erase should work, right? OG's begin. Yeah, OBG iterator. Probably. I have a bad feeling about that. How do I make those visuals? I code them. Or what visuals you think? You mean? I am using known libraries for Gizmo. I wrote this terrible code by my hands. Let's see. Add object and PC M this time. Let's it be okay. Then we have this is bad. Yeah, because I'm counting as wrongly, but okay. Let's go check out light. It also will be M and the color or something. Axis will be a light now. And here we are. Why it's so weird? It has a correct name. Then maybe material is wrong. I don't understand it. Why it's not drawing the object? Maybe. Arrows for axis as their own objects. Well, I have a class of Gizmo, and we have like 3 types of them. Yes, the arrows for X, Z, and Y axis. They all have their like model attached, and I'm processing them. And when we have selected object, I am just setting it as visible, and I'm rendering it. And like selected object receives its Gizmo pointer, so when the position of the object is changing, the position of Gizmo is also changing. Okay, I need to, I guess, check it in render doc, even though when it has like such, just so weird. Okay, let's see. It can't continue this way. Window. Okay. Now we will receive more info about that. So the issue happens in the G buffer, right? Oh, oh no, you wanna say that it is something that happens due to the wrong. Wow, I fucked up my multi-threaded Vulkan, I think. Now I will see it. If it is the issue, then it is so nice issue. I had to check it out much earlier with this wonderful program. But I like to suffer. Here it is, the lighting axis now. Nice, so it was actually the thing with the multi-threaded thing. Funny. Very funny. I have now lighting arrows. Cool. Yeah, this is nice. Nice to understand that it can work like this. Engine in engine. Meta engine programming. Okay, now I will just hard code things. So fuck, I have some. Ew, yeah. Why it began with the secondary common buffer pass. Yeah, I know why. Okay, I will hard code these things. I will just check whether the size of the render keys twice previous size, and I will think that it will work for some reason, for some time, until I again will see this issue and maybe solve it finally. Oh, Tokyo Sleep, hi! What was the problem? The problem was that when I am dividing my we have to check, we have to start from the beginning. When I have some size of my render key which is bigger than defined thread number size, then I am multi-threading this render key. And apparently when I was adding new object, I exceeded the limit. And since now my multi-threaded dividing of the objects to send them through all the Vulkan common buffer threads. I am like dividing the render key objects for some size to spread them within these threads. And sometimes when you have some small amount left after the division, like for example, max thread render thread number is I don't know, 25 or something. No, probably it's not. It's 18, yes, and I am dividing the render key size by 18. And when I have some how you call it, when you divide and you have like the full number and you have something left, and when it's something left doesn't match this size, it's just getting it's just wrong, it's just getting like not rendered, and it is a problem in the code. I just made a thing to avoid it, and I will fix it sometime in the future. It works good with numbers that are nicely divided by 18, obviously, but not in this scenario. Remainder, yeah. Modulus. Okay, so this is done. If it's done, then fastly make a delete functionality. Window manager key. This is window thing. Where I'm checking the pressed things. Key pressed. I need delete a key for Windows Linux. Key, I need to check how I don't remember the script. X11, how to get key code. Show key. X mode map. Maybe it will work. No, it doesn't. It's not what I want. Show key. No. Then save. Fuck. Wow, what is doing? Wow. Delete. Backspace. It doesn't look like the code I'm using, so it is not something I'm searching for. maybe, probably not, but I will try. It's not key codes that I'm using. It was so easy command all this time. select ID. What is it? So return. So I need to delete it from the game objects list, from game modules. Update module names. Yeah, it will be tough. Do we have std if wait, raise if? Cool. So I'm using NeoVim and VChat plugin. Yeah, it will be stupid, but who cares? class name. Object lists, okay. What is wrong here? It's the only issue you found here. Funny. No, of course. Undefined reference to erase selected. It's public. This is weird. Okay, so why I am using raise if wrongly? Finally. So what you did? You don't like what? Makes sense. Yeah, then who knows, maybe it will work like this so easily, even though selected ID, yeah, it should be fine. Then modules. thank God I'm at least saving the ID here. Okay, then we'll do the same idea. Scene modules. I guess erase if should return and number of erased elements. So if it's not 0, feels scary. I need to update resources. But yeah, I don't know, I just was programming a lot. Oh, but I'm already super tired. Maybe I won't finish it today. I probably will soon stop. Like, not soon, I will probably stop right now because this deletion of the object is very hard. Yeah, so I will probably continue to do it next week. And again, I always like I very much thank you all for you guys for being here today. I hope it was at least a bit enjoyable. Yeah, and I'm probably going to rest. Very necessary now to rest more for me, especially in this absolutely unpleasant weather. It's like already 9, but it didn't improve at all. So I hope you all will have a very nice week, and if nothing changed, and I think nothing will change, so we will see again each other on next week. So bye.